let's get into it, shall we? I just finished work. I haven't watched anything. I haven't read anything about it yet. I think I'll do this before I do fitness. How's the audio anyway?
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Okay, this is Fire Emblem.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Is this some kind of Fire Emblem
in the end,
thing, maybe?
we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
I have to be honest, I'm kind of hyped by a new Fire Emblem. Oh, vaguely recall something like this being leaked a while back. A hero with blue and red hair, a new Fire Emblem game. Yeah, that was Petra. This is some kind of Fire Emblem crossover thing. Sounds cool to me.
You're awake! Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may,
That's undoubtedly the
you
same
are a
engine
divine
as
dragon,
Three
a member
Houses,
of
which
a
is
royal family
fine. That's
of
a good
dragons
game.
revered as deities.
The war.
Vanda?
Fell Dragon.
Etty?
I feel like I can almost remember. But
I remember how many of these characters are new. And how many of these are returning.
the ring. Marth, right.
Oh, it's equipping
Sigurd,
heroes?
Leave it to me.
Interesting.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, emblem, engage!
Oh, this is animated shit, really. Which is cool. Fire Emblem should be animated, but
One strike will decide it all.
that's how this is
Please
pretty good
grant
strong.
me your strength.
So basically, you're playing as characters who are able to be imbibed by the spirits of classic characters. It's a
She
good way
asked me to
to
gather
get
all
some
of
fan
the
service
rings
in
and
games.
bring
That's
peace
certain.
back to Elios.
As long as all of my characters can have a spirit of Bernie in them. So that's 20th of January next year. That's cool.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
I'm
you.
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm expecting good stuff starting with Fire Emblem.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine
Ooh,
Edition
that's a
containing
weak,
collectible items.
Divine Edition. What's it got? Poster?
Please
Poster's
look
pretty
forward
cool.
to more
It's probably gonna be
information
folded
about
as heck
this
in that
game
box.
in the future.
The art cards.
Let's take a look
Yeah.
at our first batch of headlines.
Oh, headlines. Good. Let's get into it, shall we?
It takes two to tango. Cody and May's
this
relationship
was
is
on
on
the
the
Switch.
rocks,
Oh my god, the graphics look
but it
terrible on
gets
it.
even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back,
But
they'll
this makes
brave
sense
an
for a Switch.
onslaught of challenges where
I mean,
working together is the only
You only
way
need that many
forward.
controls on a
Team
It
up
Takes
and
Two game.
cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed
Yeah,
two-player
I got my
platforming adventure.
Joy-Cons ready.
Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences
ready.
around every corner. In addition to
think
single
I'm all
system
ready.
play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via
Notably,
the
they
free
actually show
Friends Pass.
both Joy-Cons per character.
Help Cody
It's
and
not
May
really
return to
singular
normal
joy. You can't share the
with
joy.
a partner, of
understand.
course.
Oh God.
It Takes Two
remember when
launches
first
on the
released
Nintendo
the,
Switch
Switch
system
game?
November 4th.
Oh, you can even share Joy-Cons with your
Pre-orders
friends.
begin
You
today
call it
on
sharing with
Nintendo
Joy.
eShop. The forbidden story
Oh,
begins.
Project Zero. Eternal Dark? Project Zero? Is that?
ってくるのローゲット
If it's not Project Zero, it's something very close. Fatal Frame, yes.
After
That's the fella.
mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an
series, just different
abandoned
name for it.
hospital in search of her lost memories.
This will be a popular pickup for some people because I know some people really like the original games.
Use the
Not for me, I'm
camera
not a horror
obscura
person,
to
but-
repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
Really?
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
No
pass
interest in
for the
Xenoblade, sorry.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
She appears to be very thin.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added.
Don't get me wrong, I probably would enjoy
Test your mettle in
Xenoblade
consecutive
if I
battles against tough
tried
enemies.
playing it properly. Just one of those
Defeat
games
all
which
enemy waves to
way too
earn
long to get
rewards.
into.
Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories
And all he's doing
and
that was
special
the,
outfits.
Trails in the sky from the Cold Steel series.
More
so
hero
every
and
time for another
gameplay
one.
additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch
starting off
October
with-
13th.
Couple of cool games. What's next?
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Get more.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D
Never actually watched
platforming
SpongeBob
adventure,
as a
you'll
kid. It was
travel
too
through
late for me.
portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West
Don't be pleased with
jellyfish
fans of
fields.
SpongeBob, though.
Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shape,
That there is a hint
launching
that
on
it's a whole
Nintendo
nostalgia
Switch
trip.
next year. You're all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors
If my
in
Joy-Cons worked better, I'd be
exercise
tempted
mode,
to try
leading
this.
you
That's how
through
ridiculous
various
it is.
boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge
And
up
all
to
the
6
characters look the
friends
same
and
regardless.
frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on
Oh,
a
a
ruined
frame rate on this is
island.
not good.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue
Right,
here
there's something.
is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected
Okay.
realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous
Frame rate doesn't
traps
look great,
and even more
but the game
dangerous
still looks cute.
monsters lurk around every corner.
I'd see more people getting to play Tunic.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes. Full remakes of
Are we
2 front mission
entering the
games
Square
are
Enix
storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress,
There's definitely
you'll
a
obtain
lower height
skills
bit
that
of
can
a
help you gain
direct.
the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
And in games like this, it's really
Continue the battle in the
switches
sequel,
age.
previously unreleased
Oh, I love
outside of
RPGs,
Japan.
don't get me wrong.
Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes,
With
and
games
over
which aren't
80 new
Nintendo
skills
in-house
added
or
from the
second-party
first game.
games, you really get to
Front
see how
Mission 1
old the
Remake
Switch is
launches on
looking these
Nintendo
days.
Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
That's not the game with freedom of title you want a remake of, Nintendo. There's other remakes.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your
Isn't it a
father.
big surprise? A couple of years after
Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops,
shot to
care for your
worldwide
friendly
success,
animals, and
suddenly
help the
everybody's releasing
land
farming
flourish.
sims.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
This is definitely Stardew.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
That's a cool feature, I suppose.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Something to look forward to, potentially. Time for the Splatoon update. What we got? Oh, Splatfest time, apparently.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
That's an interesting question. Gear, grub, or fun?
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I'm not quite sure which one I'll pick out of that bunch.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think?
Squids?
What would you bring to a deserted island?
What I bring?
As for me, I've already decided.
You're
I
taking
hope
Switch.
you'll all participate as well.
I played the second
Next,
one, I enjoyed
please take
it,
a look
but
at this.
not enough to buy the third one. Okay, what you got for me? Oh, is this that, Ah, no it's not. What is this? Atelier? Oh, Octopath Traveler 2. But people will be happy about
Introducing
this.
a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
I know some people really love
8 new
Octopath.
travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that
Nintendo-
devil called poverty.
Square Enix using the
Took everything from me.
2D HD engine for
Die
games
by
like
my
this.
hand.
Fantastic choice.
Not again. Not this stench.
Classic
Stench
JRPGs
of
in
blood.
classic, well, classic looking
Doubt
JRPGs in
is
classic
what I do.
garb.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each
Yeah, definitely
traveler's
beautiful
path
games.
action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows
Whenever I see something like
where the
Octopath,
ways
it reminds me so much of a
What will
Suikoden series of
happen
gold.
when their paths intertwine?
What's that big
It makes me
mound?
so excited for a Union Chronicle next year.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
Where will it take us? I have no idea. Let's find out.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Isn't that like 2 years after the first one launched?
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Let's see some more headlines, shall we? What you got for me?
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your
it's
homestead
a farming sim.
and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
See, you could just change all that to Stardew Valley
Magic
and it'll be
awaits
the same game.
in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
Oh, theaterism.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
Okay, that is a quarter.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Is it a free-to-play by...
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its Symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
After the game's launch, pay DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
I kind of have a feeling by putting Rayman into Mario and Rabbids, are they trying to slowly but surely remind people that Rayman exists?
Your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Yeah, that's the look most people had when they heard season pass.
Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate
It was
crops,
a farming game.
and
We'll
care
forgive
for
Rune Factory since
monsters,
it was there before it became popular.
among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in
Super
battle and
cheesy
conversations
Japanese
with the
music. That's what Rune
locals will
Factory's
vary
about.
depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches
Why
on
Rune
Nintendo
Factory 3
Switch next
Special?
year.
Four.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Okay. Logo.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Yeah, great.
Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party. Mario Party 2.
As long as the lag is sorted out, that's the main thing.
Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits
fact, you can actually
with
play
an
all the,
active
N64
Nintendo Switch
games online.
Online
It's pretty
Plus
cool.
expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Go on. Metroid. Oh no! Okay, this is a big hit. This is probably going to be a big hype game so far, so. And online play. Cool.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build
Square Enix
character
random
and deepen your
RPG.
relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Now you're just taking a piss with those names.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
Holy cow, Factorio on the Switch.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
Ooh, I remember vaguely
She
seeing something like
wanders
this.
through a busy gallery
Think
by
someone
the
played
artist
this. I was
Guertena
watching.
until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Cool. Sounds a bit freaky.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Cool. And that's
The final summer begins.
Ooh.
予感がしたどこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が
Rise
始
of
まる
One.
そんな予感が
When strange islands
No.
suddenly appear, Ryza and friends
Holy cow,
set
is this
sail
the
to
official
investigate
announcement?
in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this
Okay, this is
vast
the first
world
major
and
hype
forge
announcement
your
for
own
me.
path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Rise 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
They are going for a full triple for Riser.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Well, I was expecting that to be announced that...
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing
Riser 3
into
to get announced
Wave
later on
3.
this week at the...
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Korea Techno event at TGS, but it makes sense to announce it during the direct because, yeah, because I'm getting a PS5 version.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Oh, they went this one.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Riser 3 to be announced.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, okay. Are you running in golf?
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Hey! Okay, why is this golf suddenly in Singapore?
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Survival golf.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Full notice.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Ah, Miyamoto, you can talk about a movie, are you?
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
He's looking good.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh, really?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Pikmin Go, basically.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
In fact, even the logos and the map looks Pokemon Go, doesn't it?
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
This is literally just Pokemon Go,
all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun.
Imagine a crime getting
It's a
solved.
very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking
Even
it
on
with
Pikmin.
you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Odyssey 2. Oh no, Pikmin. Of course it's Pikmin. Cool. Yes, that's the logo. Well done.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like
Classic
this,
Nintendo.
from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
I'm pleased for Pikmin fans.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
But I've seen people play, it looks fun.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
We're getting probably the last 10 minutes or so, I think. Oh god.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Take your dancing game to the next mute audio. So I'm automatically going to mute my output for this because it's Just Dance. Just Dance, otherwise known as a DMCA nightmare. You may wonder I've never done that Just Dance for Ring Fit days. This is why. Don't get me wrong, Just Dance looks fun, but it's just a minefield of DMCA. I've given Ubisoft the rights to put the music in the game, just not the rights for other people to play it on stream. Okay. What we got next?
Can you survive the season of death?
This is what I was looking forward to. Harvestella.
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life
It's
in the village of
game,
Lethe,
but it's a good looking one.
the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers,
The main thing with Just
you'll
Dance for
begin
me
to
is the fact
uncover
that
the
it's all
truth
modern
of this
music and
ill-fated world.
on a Wii.
After this
If they had
presentation,
Just Dance
a demo
Anime Edition,
containing
I'd
the
buy it.
opening
I
days
still
of your
wouldn't pay it on
farm's
stream
first
because of
season
DMCA,
will be
but-
available on Nintendo eShop. Save data
But
can be transferred to the full game once
Harvestella
purchased.
looks super hype.
Harvestella launches
Demo
on
available.
Nintendo Switch
Hell
November
yeah!
4th.
I'll download that later.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Bayonetta is just a headline,
After
is she?
500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of
Some
man-made
folks are being annoyed that
bioweapons
Bayonetta's
called
just a headline
homunculi.
rather than an actual feature, but why not?
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world.
I'm greatly amused by
Those
the
who
fact
have
that
overcome their past histories
I've got a
with
mode in it
Bayonetta to
called
fight
the
alongside her
Too Shy
include
mode,
the
or something.
journalist
I can't remember
Luca
what it's called. Where it gets rid of
and
the racy
another
that
Umbra
things off
witch,
screen.
Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch
Only about a month and a
October
half away, that's
28th.
pretty cool, I suppose, for fans.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube
that's cool.
channel. A Dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Yeah. You can tell just looking at the pictures.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Rain code.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
You want to play
The
Resident
latest
Evil
installment
Village?
in the
You can play
Resident Evil
Village on the
series is
internet.
coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today
I think
on
that's a good
Nintendo
idea.
eShop
Free demo
to
for
pre-order
streaming
the
games
full
is a
game.
good idea. I'm all
The
for free
Winter's
demo
expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch
What
games.
you got for us?
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu calls its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud,
I suppose it makes sense.
he investigates
Fight
strange
score being a handheld.
disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Date height.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
No thanks, not a big fan of shoot-'em-ups.
Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more.
Basically,
Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
That's Symphonia?
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them,
it's a classic
person
RPG,
known
bro.
as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette,
honest to say,
the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG.
Tales games.
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Other allies will join the party, which we're not going to talk about because of spoilers.
The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Series as well, real consoles. Hype Wheel. Hype Wheel. Don't want dancing. I was going to take away by Just Dance. Lego Book-Tales, yeah. Disney Kart. Fall Guys. Not much of a hype wheel, is it?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This can't be the end final.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
And finally, is because it will make a very
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tone
the big numbers are Fire Emblem and Kirby.
And returning ones like
Kirby,
Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
On 2 of them. Which one's it going to be?
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last
There we are.
announcement.
One more thing.
Please take a look.
Which one is it? Metroid or Zelda? Metroid or Zelda? I see you've chosen Zelda. Oh, this is hype. What is that? That's obviously Zelda. That's probably going to be linked to a left. Okay. #12th of May next year. That's 2 months after I'm expecting it, but I'll take it.